Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. Alrighty guys, so Mr. Bret here got invited by the infamous, what's his name? Of course it wouldn't be an Urban Sims LP if you didn't forget everybody's name every 25 seconds of the day. Victor Fang, he's a politician at the Concerned Citizens of Myshuno. So he's kind of like somebody Bret totally wants to rub elbows with. Bret just took some synthetic energizer boosters to kind of give him a little pick-me-up, which I definitely think Bret has been abusing the perk point drinks lately. I'm not gonna lie. Now, although I can't find Mr. Victor myself, I definitely think he's probably lounging around somewhere. Hopefully, because I would like to actually schmooze with him a bit. One of the things that we do need to do is we have to eat with some chopsticks, so we'll definitely go ahead and do that. Not sure which one of these drinks would require drinks, bish, but what kind of dish would require a pair of chopsticks? I'm going to assume the sweet and sour pork, which just seriously sounds so damn delicious, would require some. So let's go ahead and grab that. June actually is here too, wearing her shorts, and she has also grabbed herself some sweet and sour pork. She decided to kind of, hang along with her bro to give him some support because this is definitely a very nerve-wracking situation. I mean, this guy's a pretty big freaking deal. Bret has to go to the bathroom. He's that nervous. Let's see what else. June's kind of coming over to talk to him for a little bit. I love the lighting. It is so freaking serious right now. She's feeling really grumpy. Like, she doesn't want to be here. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the most perfect picture in the entire world. This is my face when my husband eats like a damn pig. Look at this dude over here in his Louis Vuitton Damia bed. Oh my goodness. And then, of course, Bret's like side boo thing is here. How freaking perfect is that? Anyway, I think whatever was crawling up her culito has crawled out because she's feeling a little bit better right now. Bret has no idea what the hell he's doing with this chopstick thing at all. I kind of want to invite Pace down because I'm feeling like the third wheel significantly right now. And I really haven't gotten a chance to like spend time with him ever since our date, unfortunately. Life has been just extremely busy. I was going to say hi to Marcella, but she's kind of like that side thing in the closet sort of a deal. So he really doesn't like to make their relationship public because then people are going to think that, you know what I mean? What, is she confused or something? Okay, so Victor is unconvinced. Oh my God, that Bret will make a good community leader and refuses to vote for him. Try to promote policies or make empty promises to increase the likelihood of securing a vote. So in order to do that, because we really do need to secure just votes for him to get his next promotion, I don't know how to do that. Is that weird? I don't have a freaking clue. So if you guys know anything about this, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna pretend like I actually give a shiz. I mean, I guess. I figured it was like a relationship thing. So anyway, June's over here playing some basketball. I don't know if Pace ever decided to show up or if he was going to come or not. I'm going to try to find him. I'm assuming that he's here because I feel like I sense the hotness. What is Bret doing? He actually wants to go home. He doesn't want to be here any longer, so I'm going to let him go and do that. I am going to try to discover Pace and see if Pace is upstairs maybe. There he is. I see him. Is that really him? That's not him. What are you wearing? This is not Pace. Oh my God, yes it is. What is this outfit? I don't think I've ever, I don't think I put him in this. I'm a little confused. Maybe he changed his clothes. Either way, let's go up to him and propose. No, I'm just kidding. No, definitely not. I wanted to give him an embrace because, it's been a hot minute since I've seen him and I'm excited he showed up. Oh, my baby. Yay. Damn, June, get any more closer to this man, you're going to be all up in his shorts. Aw, they're so sweet. I love them. Seriously, so much. This is like her favorite festival ever. She gets to try all the different types of cuisines, and she gets to also be able to harvest some new things and all that kind of fun stuff. So she's gonna buy herself a t-shirt, and she just like really wants to just love on him. How could you not? He's absolutely freaking adorable. Is there anything that we can actually harvest here that we don't necessarily have? I'm going to have her grab some of these dragon fruit plants while everybody's kind of still at this festival, Bret here, he's feeling really like, he should take a little pick me up. You guys, he's crazy. With his little perk points or whatever, he's got his hands on some Instaline. Yes, the most efficient diet beverage on the market. He's going to actually take that. And I'm kind of curious to see as what's going to end up happening with him drinking this Instaline. Because he's put on so much weight, right? After Penny, naturally so. Stress kind of does that to a person. But he's willing to take a chance and, see what happens. And he's playing with his health here. So far, he has taken a stimulant, and then now he's taking this freaking diet beverage. Which I don't know if it's going to actually do anything for him. I don't see a damn difference, at all. But we'll see if it has any sort of effect. Now, I'm going to invite over Marcella, to come hang out for a quick minute. Oh my goodness! It totally worked! Bret is he's super tiny. What the hell? This wasn't exactly what I was expecting. I like Bret a little bit thicker. That's just me. And I think I could say that, right? That's not nobody's going to get all offensive. I'm not saying anything negative. I'm just saying on Bret, I feel like, whatever. Anywho, I don't know if she's actually going to come in. Okay, it says she's going to come over right away. All right, so here we are. We're still kind of enjoying the Spice Festival. Not exactly sure where Pace is. There he is. Awesome. He might actually end up playing a little bit of basketball too. And this is ending quite soon. I'm trying to control both sims at once. It's quite confusing. Now, it said Marcella was going to come. I don't see her though. And that could be very well because she's right here. She's right here? Okay, she is. Awesome. I think she might actually end up showing up. Go here together. Let's see if we can coerce her to come upstairs. Oh, no. Actually, Victor's here. What the hell? Okay, maybe we should have her come, or we should have him come downstairs. Okay, cool. I guess we're meeting in the alleyway, guys. This is very suspicious. And we are going to kind of juice her up a little bit, embrace her. We're going to also go ahead and be romantic, do a little pickup line. I think what we're going to do, and June's going to be so freaking pissed off. We're going to, oh my God, Victor, seriously, what the hell? You need to leave. Let's just tell him to go. Seriously, can he go away? This is creepy that he's in my, I think she's probably just tired of being his sidekick, honestly. If anything, I think that's one of the things that she's probably feeling right now. And she doesn't want Bret to be using her just for political gain, but at the same time, that's kind of what he's doing because he never really socializes with her too much in public, which is really embarrassing and sad, but it's true. And let's see if we can finally... No, we still can't have her. Damn it. I'm trying to have them woohoo, but I don't think it's going to actually end up happening. We could go to her house. We really, really could if we wanted to, actually, but we'll see what we can make happen here. And June and Pace are just having a great time enjoying the festival together. I think we now can woohoo. So let's go and do that. And the whole reason for this was I was going to try to have them woohoo in June's bed. Because that's kind of what they've been doing anyway. What are they doing together? She's serenading him. Aw, I should really get going now. Oh, that was so sweet. She was serenading him, you guys. They're so adorable together. All right, well, I guess that's it. That's the end of this freaking Spice Festival as we know it. Restore? Why? What happened? All right, let's go check this out, actually. I think maybe over time this thing fades. And so that's really cool. June's kind of coming over here with her little spray can. And she's restoring the city art. That's beautiful. Meanwhile, Bret and Marcella, they're getting it on in her bed. Oh my God, how freaking gross. Oh my goodness. What if she ended up catching them in the bed? I would die. I really would. All right, so I'm going to have her go here, and she's probably going to catch them, which is not exactly what I wanted to happen, and they totally just did the woohoo, but I think something ended up resetting them, which is kind of awkward. I love her robe, by the way, so maybe I'll have them go and try this one more time because they definitely got a little interrupted. All right, so she's coming in now, and she's feeling really excited about spending that little time with Pace. Now Pace has actually been discussing how he wants to where's our cooking book? Because we could read that for a quick minute. He really wants to join the athletic career because that's just something he's always kind of been interested in personally. But also at the exact same time, he would really like to become a police officer. Something about, bringing Sims to justice and making a difference in the city really seems to be something is very important to him. He just wants to. Oh my gosh, reread. Oh, so are we like past this now? Can we not like learn any more from it? Let's go try and see if we can learn any from it. What the hell is that sound? I'm pretty freaking sure June hears a little woo-ha coming out of the bedroom here. So June's gonna actually walk in on these two and be utterly freaking disgusted because that is seriously crossing so many levels of lines right now. Oh my god. You're reacting the wrong way here, Jude. Oh my goodness. She just caught her brother freaking doing it in her bed. And she's feeling like, seriously, I can't even have a little fun in my life. And yet he's over there. Oh, hell no. You better wake up this hooker. I am going to give her a rude introduction because that is just so freaking not necessary. Clearly, this is not his house. What are you doing? That is honestly the most tackiest thing I've ever seen. You want to know what tacky is? Your hair, okay? See you later, Bret. Call me maybe. We're going to ask her to leave because June's going to end up pulling her freaking weave out of her head. Come at me, girl. Come at me. Seriously. I dare you. Okay, Bret, make it happen. I am so sorry, June. This is literally not how you were supposed to meet her. Who the hell is she? That's my question. Oh my god. June can't even deal right now. She's gonna go over and eat her feelings. Literally, I'm not even kidding. She's gonna make some damn freaking pre-mixed brownies out of the damn box. Living large, okay? Because nobody deserves to have their bed violated the way that she just did. I don't know what the hell Bret thinks he's doing in his life. Maybe this will get him a promotion. I doubt it. Ugh. He is just being very distasteful right now and super duper respectful. Oh, and he's making out in front of his sister. Joy, joy, joy. All right, so let's go and ask her to leave really quick. As you guys can see, it's totally just mostly physical. There's nothing honestly, like seriously coming out of this. He's going to try to apologize to his sister, but at this point, I think June just wants him to move out. She kind of suspected he was doing this. Personally, look at her. She's so freaking pissed off. He's trying to compliment her, and she's like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, what were you thinking? This is my house. You don't live here. You're only staying here because you got dumped. And not to mention, Bret, okay, you have a baby mama, or you have oh my god, you have a kid with somebody else. You need to get your crap together. Seriously, you need to really grow the hell up. You're not getting any freaking younger, Bret, and this is my house, in which I worked really hard for. You should be, how can you take her seriously with a chicken thigh on her chest? Anyway, back to what we were saying. She's pissed, y'all. She's like, you better figure out where the hell you're staying in GTFO, because I am not going to be dealing with this for much longer. Okay, cool. She goes back to tasting her brownies. I love it. He's trying to express to her, I totally get where you're coming from. I really, really, really do. Okay, well, if you do, then you need to get out. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So she's actually reached level 2 with baking skill, which is really awesome, by making these pre-made brownies. So I guess, there was something good that came out of it. And we'll probably end up eating one of these because why freaking not? We'll just have to go to the gym tomorrow and work a little bit harder. Not a big deal. I'm going to improve these somehow. I don't know how we can improve. How can we improve? Oh, she's putting a little extra spice on them. Very nice. Now let's see what happens if you load the meal. Oh, you're smelling it. Oh, okay. It's like when you take a fart and you're whiffing. I got you. Oh, you're going to grab yourself a brownie because you took that freaking lean cuisine stuff. Uh-huh. Very nice. Bret, you're looking a little thin these days. Have you gotten into my diet pills? No, she doesn't do that. I'm just saying. She doesn't. But, yeah, he definitely, I don't know. Bret's a freaking wacko. I love him to death. Some of the things he does, I just don't understand. But he's definitely a unique creature of sorts. And even though they went through this little tiff, she can't stay mad at him for very long, honestly. So it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Holy crap. We're going to go to have her sleep. Bret is also not feeling very tired because he took that energy drink. But he's going to go and he's going to eat this brownie. And he's not going to feel guilty about it because guess what? He took that freaking diet potion or whatever. All right, so I'm going to have him go, and he is going to go to sleep. He is sleeping a very, very happy man because he had lots of woohoo and wished he had a great time with Miss Marcella. Even though it says it's their first woohoo, it's totally not. And, of course, I'm going to have this issue because every 2 seconds he's going to wake up because he's feeling super duper energetic. All right, whatever. I just want her to, like, sleep more than anything. Actually, she's feeling pretty good, too. So I'm going to let her rest a little bit longer. Bret, on the other hand, he definitely needs to start looking for his own place. I think that would be really, really beneficial. I just don't know where he's going to get this money from. There really wasn't much. Like, literally, the house was the only thing asset-wise that they honestly had. So he needs, June doesn't even care if he takes all the money. She just wants him to get the hell out. Like, we will literally give him $10,000 to move out. Like, I don't care. Do you have the cash? Or did you spend the money? Did she spend the money? Because she doesn't have the $10,000 anymore, does she? I hope not. Oh, God. No, she does. Okay. She's going to wake up and she's going to tell him that he needs to move. As much as she loves him, she can't. She just can't. So we're going to have a deep conversation with him. And Bret's going to take this 10,000 simoleons, and he has an extra 10,000 simoleons in his bank, and he's going to end up moving out into a place. You know, I just think it's about time. So probably this will be the last part that we live with him. That one little incident was honestly enough for her to just be done with the whole entire situation. So she's going to go and get ready for her day. She actually has today off, by the way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go visit Pace for a little bit, maybe make him some breakfast or something like that. I kind of want to spend a few minutes with him. And I also want to talk to him and make sure that, you know, I'm doing the right thing with my brother, because I don't want to kick him out. But God, that was so gross. Like, I can't even imagine. I had to sleep in that bed knowing that him and freaking Goldilocks over there were doing the Humpty Dumpty bump and grind, like, in my bed. Okay, I got those sheets from Simkia, and although they were relatively inexpensive, they are still Egyptian cotton. Okay, and now they got mothballs in them. Sick, bitch. Nah, you crossed the line, dude. Stop being dramatic, Jennifer. It's not this serious. She coming in her PJs, too. Aw, it's really bothered her, you guys. All right, so she's in. And where is he at? Ooh, boy. All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's just take out our art and grass. Maybe she's just feeling hella jealous because she hasn't done anything with Pace. I'm going to let her go ahead and do some stuff. You know, she's coming in on a whim, feeling all sorts of romantic, and she just needs her man in her life. I definitely don't want to just like rush into it, but I mean, I kind of want to rush into it. She has to go to pee so bad. I'm going to whisper some sweet nothings into his ear. I'm also going to go and, let me see here, give him a massage. We are going to make out, and then hopefully if I don't piss myself by the time this all happens, we are going to go and have our very first woohoo sesh. Oh my God. They are so cute. I can't. I really can't. Oh, she wants to get those hands on those muscles, girl. Yes. I mean, wouldn't you, though? Like, can we please just talk about this for a second? Like, I mean, let's be realistic and all. I mean, anybody would want the hands on this man. On this, look at that smile. Look at her face. This is bliss. This is heaven as we know it. And look at this old picture of him and June, who he calls Junebug. That's like her nickname. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's like, are you sure you really want to do this? She's like, oh my God, you have no freaking idea how long I have been waiting for this moment in the wee hours of the morning, the mid-afternoon, sure, whatever. It's the morning, Jen, but you know, didn't sound as right. Okay, so, well, I guess they're going to go ahead and take it there, guys. I can't even believe it. I wish this was a little more romantic, but they're hopping in the jammies and doing what it do. I'm not sure if Bret actually goes to work today. I don't think that he does. Yeah, oh, God, we have the whole weekend with him. All right, so she never really ended up talking to him about Bret and anything like that, but she definitely enjoyed her morning, her little escape, and all of a sudden her fun just went totally through the window. So, yay! Are we feeling hungry? Do we want to make him something? I think we should definitely put on a pot of coffee. We can't brew custom coffee, but that's interesting. That cheat doesn't work that well. She wants to go ahead and go for a second round. Are you kidding me? A second round. Well, I mean, if the woman wants what she wants, who am I to stand in the way of that? I'm not going to wait for the coffee to brew. I'm just going to go and do a little brewing of my own. And oh my goodness, Pace is like, slow down there, stallion. Yes, I know. She better be careful. I'm really happy for her because she's found someone she genuinely enjoys and somebody who she knows even if she did end up getting pregnant or what have you, he would be there for her. And she makes him happy and he makes her happy. And honestly, like, I could see her moving out of her apartment into his. But I don't think that we would. I think that, I don't know. I mean, he really does want to move out of the city and become a police enforcer. And I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I am scared because, you know, like he wants to move on with his life. He doesn't want to live in this building, this city anymore. But that's what June loves. I don't know, you guys. I'll have to sit on it, but thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to go and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
My hands are tied. You coming back. My hands are tied now. We're making love. My hands are tied. I'm waiting on you, trying to play, but my hands are tied now. You're running off.